The biggest shakeup in years. Apple is gearing up for a massive pivot with their next flagship, and honestly, some of these changes might ruffle a few feathers. Today, we're breaking down everything we know so far about the iPhone 18 Pro. We're talking a fresh aesthetic, a total camera redesign, next-gen connectivity, and a chip built specifically for the AI era. It's rare to have this much info this early, so let's dive into the details. Visually, Apple is moving away from the industrial look. While the silhouette remains similar to the 17 Pro, they are working on a unified aluminum body. Basically, the transition between the metal frame and the back glass will be seamless, making the phone look like one solid piece rather than a multi-toned sandwich. But there's a trade point. This is rumored to be the thickest and heaviest iPhone to date. Some leaks suggest the Pro Max could hit 143 grams. Why the extra bulk? It points toward a much larger battery, which is a trade-off most of us are happy to make. Apple is currently testing 3 bold new shades: a deep ruby red, a light earth-toned brown, and a vibrant purple. Expect only one of these to make the final cut. The dynamic island might finally be retired. Sources claim Apple is moving to a single punch-hole camera in the top left corner. They've apparently perfected microtransparent glass that lets the Face ID sensors work perfectly from behind the screen. It shifts the look closer to some Android flagships, but knowing Apple, there's likely a software surprise to keep the UI feeling unique. The camera system is getting a DSLR upgrade. For the first time, we're expecting a variable aperture on the main lens. This means you can manually control how much light hits the sensor, giving you real control over background blur, depth of field, and significantly better low-light performance without relying on software tricks. Plus, rumor has it, Samsung is manufacturing a new 3-layer sensor to cut down on image noise and boost responsiveness. Interestingly, Apple might be dumbing down the camera control button. It seems the touch and pressure sensitivity wasn't a hit with everyone, so they might revert it to a standard physical button for snapping photos and launching the app. This saves internal space and cost, which Apple is likely reinvesting into their new satellite features. The iPhone 18 Pro is set to become a true satellite communicator. We're looking at full satellite internet, not just emergency texts. This will likely be a new subscription service for users who need to stay connected off the grid. Under the hood, the A20 chip will be the world's first 2nm silicon. We're looking at a 15% jump in speed and a massive 30% increase in efficiency. More importantly, the RAM is being moved closer to the processor to make on-device AI faster than ever. It's shaping up to be an M1 moment for the iPhone. Finally, the launch strategy is changing. In September 2026, Apple will likely only release the high-end models, the 18 Pro, 18 Pro Max, and the rumored iPhone Ultra foldable. The standard iPhone 18 and a new iPhone Air might be held back until March 2027. It's a clever move to push early adopters toward the more expensive Pro models during the holiday season. Apple seems to be actually trying to make the iPhone exciting again instead of just iterating on the same old design. There's plenty more to cover as we get closer to 2026, so make sure to stick around.